Hi, I'm François. I'm the CTO at GuestReady. We are a short-term rental property management company. We manage around 3,000 properties. We are also operating a property management software, PMS, called Rental Ready, which is a built-in technology used to power property managers around Europe as well. At GuestReady, we provide what we call a full property management service. We are really doing the end-to-end service in vacation rental, so distribution on behalf of the owner on the OTA, revenue management, but also everything that is a bit more operational. We've been working and partnering with Booking.com, I think almost since the start of the company, when the first properties and vacation rentals started to really appear. We listed almost immediately our properties on Booking.com. Since then, we are partnering and distributing all the property we work with on Booking.com. In terms of impact, Booking.com has always driven a very significant share of our bookings. Booking.com is one of the key partners for us when it comes to driving demands, bringing us travelers, new travelers, recurring travelers as well through the loyalty program. Over half of our bookings come from Booking.com in some destination. We work a lot with the Genius program. We actually have it enabled for most of our properties. We like the program because it's very simple. We can see almost immediate result when we are setting it live for our properties. It's simple and efficient, and that's what we really like about a loyalty program. On the guest side, I think Booking.com really aggregates all the different accommodations together. Having all the accommodation together means that for customer it's very easy to find a place to stay, and we see today many customers actually they don't really care if they stay in a vacation rental property in Paris or in an hotel. They want to compare them against each other, and Booking.com is very, very smooth for a guest. It's very easy to book. You can book even without an account. You get a really intuitive and simple experience. On the supplier side, you get a more professional relationship, a bit more dedicated to our large property manager like us. We have many people that now travel, notably in the low season. They will come from not only like their 1 week holiday like before, but maybe for a longer workation. So we've seen actually that's a trend that also Booking.com is taking. Now we can actually get bookings up to 3 months. We have also this trend of people actually traveling outside their holidays that I mentioned before, workation, even as a kind of way of life. Notably the younger people that usually don't own a property, instead of renting one for 2-3 years contract, I expect there will be quite a few people that will just travel from one area to the other and live a few months here and there. And usually these guests, they require like different amenities, they require different type of services, which can be, for example, a weekly cleaning. So it's a trend that we are trying to build up our offer to be ready to serve our customer, and also trying to work with our partners, because one of the most challenging area is also to get the right demand for those properties who are ready to be booked longer. Right now, everybody is talking and really focusing on Gen AI. Today, we're using Gen AI for already a lot of use cases. We're replying to our customer. We're using it to analyze the review automatically, to pick up, for example, if maintenance is required, help us to generate the property description, and even making sure that we fix human mistake with the Gen AI when we see that there are differences coming from the review. From my side, there is really little doubt that in a year, the different PMS and software we use will rely a lot more on Gen AI. Most of the guest communication is switching little by little to AI, and it's probably only the first step. Now we see it start to be able to analyze photos, to be able to do translation on flights. And for us, property manager, we also see it as a game changer in terms of its capacity to really automate very, very large parts of our operation in ways that were just completely impossible before. adjust the business and adjust the technology very quickly to try to always be at the top of this change. For GuestReady, one of the key things we need and we appreciate as well from Booking.com is to get the capacity to automate everything on our side through an API connection. So for example, as we manage 3,000 properties, you can expect we're not an hotel. We cannot edit and adjust them one per one. And we've seen that there have been tremendous progress in the past few years to really enable us to automatically create properties, manage guest communication at scale. So by providing all the pieces of the puzzle in the Booking.com interface, we are actually able to innovate on our side and provide the best service to the customer.